Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city.
Love it.
A sports radio station is helping raise money for firefighters and police in Grand Prairie and the rest of North Texas.
It's just the start of a season. He had a bad outing. He got deep in counts, a whole bunch. I felt like a whole bunch of 3-2 counts.
105.3 The Fan broadcast Tuesday from 3 area fire stations, including Grand Prairie's new Fire Station 1.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys!
Listeners were asked to help the first responders by purchasing tickets to Saturday's Duck Commander 500 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series at Texas Motor Speedway. The racetrack is donating 24% of the proceeds from tickets sold during the radio shows to the Guns N' Hoses of North Texas, a nonprofit which helps the families of fallen officers and firefighters.
I think the people that serve this community should be paid a lot more than they are. And, you know, when one of them goes down, that burden falls on their family. So I think anything we can do to help out that family after, you know, the service that they've given to this community, it's just, you know, it's the least we can do.
There are some recourses through the state government, but for immediate, quick, short-term help, Guns N' Hoses helps that family instantly.
Officials say the track shows 24% in tribute to the pending retirement of Jeff Gordon, a 4-time NASCAR Sprint Cup Series champion. For more information about Guns N' Hoses, go online at gunsnhosesnorthtexas.org.
The race was on at Lynn Creek Park as hundreds of kids came to hunt for Easter eggs and load up their baskets or bags with candy and prizes. It's part of the annual Easter Egg Extravaganza, hosted by the Parks, Arts, and Recreation Department each year on Easter weekend. In all, there were 3 egg hunts for kids in different age groups, starting with boys and girls 5 and under. The Egg Extravaganza also offers lots of other attractions at the park, like food, face painting, games, and the always popular photo opportunity with Peter Cottontail, aka the Easter Bunny.
The concerts in the park are back for a 15th season in Grand Prairie. And the 2015 edition opened with Eddie Irving and the Classic Swing Band on stage Friday night at the Summit Plaza Garden.
I know I've never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more.
The concert series continues Friday, April 10th with Shoot Low Sheriff. The show starts at 7 p.m., rain or shine. And as always, it's free.
I found a worm.
Oh, no. That's good. Their worms are good.
Some eager Grand Prairie kids were looking to get the jump on spring planting season and help out with a statewide initiative to help the environment.
Peach tree. Peach tree. Tremendous.
Students from Grand Prairie's Kid Academy and from the after-school program at the Dalworth Recreation Center both had a hand in planting the first of many fruit trees that will go in this spring at the Kirby Creek Nature Center. The kids from KID also raised nearly $400 that they donated to the city to be used for a program called the Mayor's Million Trees Initiative. They had intended to plant the first tree, but some inclement weather prevented it. So the kids from Dalworth came back a few days later and helped put the first peach tree in the ground for them.
Well, the Mayor's Million Tree Initiative was started by a council member in Richardson, and he got all the mayors from around the Metroplex to get together and pledge to plant 1 million trees in 10 years, and it's the largest tree initiative in the United States. And if we don't take care of what we have, there aren't going to be any trees with fruit for us to eat.
Henson says that Grand Prairie has planted more than 4,000 new trees a year since the program began in 2009.
He's using your money.
Oh, is that right?
All year long, he's using your money.
A free tax service is available to help elderly and low-income residents in Grand Prairie. The American Association of Retired Persons is providing veteran tax preparers to help file returns for seniors and folks who can't afford a tax service. The free tax service is available at the main library Monday and Wednesday from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. through April 15th. If you plan to use the service, make sure you bring last year's tax return, your 1099 forms, and W-2 statements. Officials say the new regulations for health insurance could be confusing for some taxpayers this year.
If they went through the marketplace and got an advance payment, we have to go through and calculate to see whether that payment is still appropriate. If it is too much, if they receive too much, as an example, if they got a pay raise or got a better job, it's possible that they're going to have to refund some of that money to the government.
For more information about the free ARP tax service, go to the library's website or call 972-237-5700.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us next time.